It's funny, isn't it? How just one well-timed joke can light up a room, open doors and create connections, make you magnetic. People laugh, they lean in, their eyes sparkle. And in that fleeting moment, they see you as witty, charming, effortlessly engaging. And yet, if you keep throwing punchlines without pausing, without shifting, then suddenly that spark fades, and funny turns to foolish, charm turns to noise. But notice something, there's a rhythm here, a dance between extremes. And the secret is not in staying still, but in moving, gracefully, deliberately, between contrasting states. When you speak intelligently, really speak from that place of sharp insight and knowledge, you captivate. People listen because your words cut through. They see you as competent, as smart, as a leader. But linger too long in that zone, and the energy shifts. Smart becomes rigid. Fascinating becomes dull. The power lies in the shift. It's the same with strength, isn't it? When you display power, through your body, your energy, your confidence, there's a pull. Eyes turn towards you. People admire. But if all you ever show is power, strength without softness, it becomes too much. Suddenly strength turns into simplicity. Power turns into one dimension. It's a paradox. The very thing that makes you attractive at first becomes a thing that dulls you if you overstay. The mind craves variety. The heart craves contrast. Confidence is magnetic. You exude it. And people, they feel safe in your presence, drawn to you, lifted by your certainty. But stay in that place for too long, and confidence becomes arrogance. Certainty becomes cockiness, and the magic dissolves. And emotions. When you reveal just a glimpse of what's underneath, when you let someone peek in to the deep well of feelings, it's powerful. Vulnerability creates connection. It draws people closer, opens hearts. But what happens when emotions become everything? When sensitivity dominates every moment? Suddenly that deep well becomes a flood and people pull away. So what's the secret? The secret is in the dance of fractionation, moving between states, shifting gears and creating a rhythm. Like a song with highs and lows, like a movie that makes you laugh, then cry, then sit at the edge of your seat, breathless, waiting for the next bit. That is what keeps people mesmerized, because they never know what's coming next. Notice how fascinating it becomes when people, they don't just show one side of who they are, but every side, unpredictably. It's like you can't take your eyes off them, because they're full of surprises. They laugh, then reflect, then move with a quiet strength, only to surprise you again with something tender, something vulnerable, something raw and real. That's the key, to change state, to fractionate your emotions and focus, to create depth by contrast. You become like a hypnotic melody, and they can't get it out of their head. Constantly shifting, constantly surprising, constantly drawing them deeper into you. It's not just about confidence or intelligence or strength. It's about all of it, flowing together, constantly shifting, constantly creating something new. Like a method actor, fully stepping into each moment. Not just thinking it, but feeling it, breathing it, living it. And here's the magic. You do it by being more curious about them than yourself. You ask a question, a simple question, maybe something real, something they can't help but answer. And that answer is your doorway. It becomes the next shift, the next layer. You pace their reality, meeting them where they are, and gently, irresistibly leading them into yours. And then when you commit with your body, your mind, your spirit, your words, all perfectly aligned, you create a world they can't help but want to step into. And when you've done that, everything becomes easy, doesn't it? Because you're not just telling a story, you are the story.